Welcome back to the AG Works Daily channel, where we explore the real stories behind modern farming. Today, we're diving into something that might surprise you: the booming world of American alligator farming. Yep, you heard that right. Alligators. These ancient armor-plated reptiles aren't just lurking in swamps anymore. They're also living on well-managed farms across the American South, part of an industry worth over $100 million a year. Florida, Louisiana, and Texas lead the way, with Florida alone producing about 70% of the country's alligator supply. These states have the perfect warm, swampy climate that mimics the gator's natural habitat, making them ideal places for raising these reptiles for luxury leather and high-end meat. But how exactly does someone farm alligators? And what goes into turning these fierce creatures into products you'd find in upscale stores or gourmet restaurants? Let's find out. It all starts with the eggs. During breeding season, trained farmers carefully collect alligator eggs from the wild, but they do it with minimal disturbance to the animals and their environment. The eggs are then placed in sand-filled incubation boxes, simulating the natural nest conditions. This method keeps the temperature and humidity just right, typically between 82 to 88 degrees Fahrenheit and 70% to 90% humidity, creating the perfect environment for the eggs to hatch. Once the hatchlings are born, they're moved into temperature-controlled environments. This early growth phase is crucial. The gators need proper care, nutrition, and a healthy, stress-free setting to grow strong, not just for their survival, but to ensure the quality of their hides and meat down the road. Veterinarians play a major role here. They monitor the baby gators closely, making sure each one is growing properly, free of parasites, and staying healthy. In fact, it's not an exaggeration to say that the final product, whether it ends up as a designer handbag or a gourmet steak, is only as good as the care that went into raising the animal. Alligator farmers follow strict routines. Young gators are fed daily with a balanced mix of ground chicken or fish, enriched with essential vitamins and minerals. As they grow older, the feeding schedule shifts to 3 or 4 times a week, matching their natural eating habits in the wild. This approach supports steady development, keeps them in top condition, and most importantly, helps maintain the flawless skin that's in high demand around the world. This is probably a good moment to say, if you're enjoying this behind-the-scenes look into the alligator farming world, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to AGI Works Daily. We've got more fascinating content like this coming your way, and your support helps us keep going. Back to the gators. After about 4 to 5 years on the farm, an alligator is usually ready for harvest. By that time, it typically measures between 8 to 10 feet long and weighs between 300 to 500 pounds. The harvesting process is done humanely and carefully. Why? Because the skin has to be removed without a single scratch or nick. One tear could lower its value significantly on the luxury leather market. Using specialized tools, skilled workers remove the hide with precision, keeping it in top condition for the next step: tanning. Meanwhile, the meat is expertly carved, sorted, and cleaned. Only the best cuts, from the tail, legs, and body, are processed, packaged, and either sold fresh or flash frozen for domestic and international markets. So what's alligator meat like? Surprisingly mild. It's often compared to chicken or fish, lean, high in protein, and low in fat. In Southern cuisine, especially in states like Florida, Louisiana, and Texas, Gator meat is a beloved delicacy. It's grilled, fried, or even turned into sausages. One chef described it as a wild twist on familiar flavors, versatile enough for tacos or a gumbo, and exotic enough to impress dinner guests. But the alligator farming industry isn't just about profit. It's also about sustainability. Most farms operate under tight environmental regulations. Eggs taken from the wild are usually offset by releasing a percentage of the farm-raised gators back into the ecosystem. This helps maintain stable populations in the wild while supporting conservation efforts. And let's not forget, the industry supports thousands of jobs in rural communities, from egg collectors to veterinarians, feed suppliers to leather craftsmen. It's a powerful combination: science, tradition, business, and environmental care, all working together to raise one of the most unique livestock species in the U.S. As global demand continues to rise, both for luxury leather goods and high-protein meat, the future of American alligator farming looks bright. And as the industry grows, it's becoming more refined, more humane, and more sustainable than ever before. So next time you see a pair of sleek leather boots or bite into a spicy gator sausage at a Southern food festival, you'll know a little more about the story behind it. Thanks for watching AgriWorks Daily, your home for real-life farm stories with a twist. If you haven't subscribed yet, now's the perfect time to do it. And if you've got questions about alligator farming or ideas for future episodes, drop a comment below. We love hearing from you. Until next time, stay curious and stay inspired. Yesterday, I saw a silk scarf at the market priced over $200. I couldn't help but wonder, how could such a thin piece of fabric cost so much? That simple question took me on an eye-opening journey to the heart of China's silk industry. From traditional silkworm farms to state-of-the-art processing factories. Today I'm taking you along to discover how one of the world's most luxurious fabrics is made. China produces over 1 billion tons of silk each year, accounting for around 70% of the global supply. This enormous output comes from billions of silkworms carefully raised across the country to spin the prized silk threads used in clothing, embroidery, home decor, and more. Our journey begins at traditional silkworm farms. Each silkworm must be carefully selected to ensure the quality of its eggs and the health of its offspring. The eggs are placed in tightly controlled incubators. Once hatched, the larvae, or baby worms, begin a rapid growth phase, feeding exclusively on fresh mulberry leaves that are chopped and served several times a day. To maintain hygiene, farmers sprinkle lime powder to sterilize the area and balance the pH. This clean and stable environment ensures the silkworms grow strong and spin high-quality cocoons. At first glance, these caterpillars might give you a fright, but beneath their fuzzy, strange appearance lies a true treasure. Not just any caterpillar can be used. Farmers must carefully choose the healthiest ones to ensure strong offspring and high-quality eggs. The female moths lay their eggs in large clusters, and farmers gently collect them, placing them in special incubation environments designed just for their needs. Soon, tiny larvae begin to emerge. These are the baby caterpillars, ready to start one of the most rapid growth journeys in the insect world. Their only fuel? Fresh mulberry leaves. Day and night, farmers chop the leaves into small pieces, feeding the larvae constantly to make sure they grow strong and healthy. But raising silkworms isn't just about feeding them. The environment must be clean, safe, and perfectly balanced. So farmers sprinkle lime powder to disinfect the area and keep the pH level just right. This simple but essential step helps protect the silkworms and ensures they grow in a healthy, stress-free space. Feeding is no small task. It has to be done regularly and by hand. Yet thanks to the creativity of Chinese farmers, tools and machines have been developed to make the process smoother and more efficient. With modern technology now supporting this ancient craft, China continues to lead the world in silk production. These innovations not only help meet the rising global demand for silk, but also raise the bar for quality and sustainability in the industry. All of it begins here, with a tiny caterpillar, a mulberry leaf, and a farmer's careful hands. When the time comes, the silkworms begin spinning their cocoons, a crucial turning point in their life cycle. Once formed, the cocoons are harvested and sorted by hand. Low-quality ones are discarded, while the best are reserved for silk extraction. During the silkworm rearing process, farmers use square wooden frames to provide a safe and stable space for the silkworms to attach themselves. The silkworms cling to the wooden grids to begin a crucial stage in their life cycle, the cocoon spinning process. Once complete, the silkworms produce beautiful silk cocoons. Each farm can harvest millions of cocoons per season, but before these cocoons can be used in the silk industry, they must go through a sorting process. Specialized equipment is used to help remove low-quality cocoons, keeping only the best ones for high-quality silk production. This task, however, cannot be fully replaced by machines and still requires manual labor. Silk companies in China purchase large quantities of cocoons from local farmers, offering attractive prices for high-quality ones. This allows farmers to earn significant additional income through silkworm farming. Conveyor belts run continuously, transporting cocoons to the sorting area, where damaged or substandard cocoons are removed and categorized. The cocoons are then boiled, which makes it easier to unwind the delicate threads while also killing bacteria and removing impurities. With skilled hands or specialized machines, the silk fibers are drawn from the cocoons and spun into long, continuous threads, often made by combining fibers from several cocoons for added strength and length. The cocoons are gently dropped into boiling water. This boiling process isn't just for softening them. It also kills bacteria and removes impurities, laying the foundation for high-quality silk. Before modern machines came along, skilled farmers with years of experience would carefully and patiently reel silk by hand. Their hands were their tools and every movement mattered. Once softened, the cocoons are fed into spinning machines. From each cocoon, a delicate silk filament is pulled and then wound into one continuous thread. Typically, a single silk strand is made from multiple cocoons to ensure the desired length and strength. Today, silk reeling machines have taken the lead, boosting efficiency and maintaining consistency in thread production. But traditional hand reeling still holds its value. In the hands of experienced farmers, manual techniques bring out a unique finesse and richness in more intricate silk fibers. These threads don't just stop at being thread. They're transformed into smooth, elegant silk fabrics, ready to become luxurious clothing, intricate embroidery, and all kinds of stunning handcrafted items. These threads are woven into premium silk fabric, soft, shiny, and uniform. From there, they become garments, accessories, or silk quilts, a signature Chinese product known for its warmth, durability, and luxury. To make a finished silk quilt, layers of raw silk are stretched, flattened, and combined into a large unified sheet, then stitched together. Each quilt undergoes a final quality check before reaching the market. In China, the making of silk quilts carries a special meaning. After being carefully reeled and spun, the delicate silk threads are treated, giving them a softness and durability perfect for quilting. Once woven, these layers of silk are joined together to form a single, smooth, uniform sheet. Each piece fits seamlessly, creating a foundation of comfort and warmth. But the journey doesn't end there. Before any quilt reaches a home, it must pass one final test, a thorough quality inspection to ensure that every inch meets the high standards of craftsmanship and excellence. A silk quilt isn't just a blanket, it's a story woven from tradition, patience, and pride. From tiny caterpillars to intricate final products, the journey of silk is a testament to patience, precision, and artistry, all made possible by the hardworking farmers and craftsmen of China. If you found this video fascinating and want to explore more incredible stories like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any magical journeys ahead. Hello, my friends. Have you ever wondered about the journey turkeys take before ending up on your plate? From high-tech farms to your dining table, there's an entire complex and passionate process behind each bite. In this video, we'll follow that journey from the very beginning all the way to when turkeys are processed, packaged, and ready for consumers. It all starts with selecting the best breeding stock. On modern farms, artificial insemination plays a crucial role in ensuring both the quality and quantity of the flock. The fertilized eggs are placed into incubators with optimal conditions, where they are closely monitored throughout their development. After about 28 days, healthy turkey chicks hatch, ready to begin the next phase of their journey. During the first few weeks, these chicks receive special care in brooding areas where they are kept warm and protected. As they grow, they are moved into larger, spacious barns designed to ensure comfort and promote health. Nutrition plays a vital role in turkey development. They're fed high-quality, nutrient-rich feed tailored to each stage of growth. Modern farms also focus on providing adequate space, lighting, and ventilation, ensuring the turkeys grow strong and naturally. Once the turkeys reach the right age and weight, they're transported to processing facilities. This step is handled with care and compassion to minimize stress. Specialized transport systems are used to ensure the bird's comfort and safety during transit. At the processing plant, turkeys go through strict procedures to ensure safety and quality. For more information on modern technologies in animal husbandry and processing, please like and subscribe to my channel. These include cleaning, humane slaughter, initial processing, meat cutting, and packaging. Every step is performed under expert supervision and in compliance with strict hygiene standards. Advanced technologies are widely applied in the factories to boost efficiency and maintain product quality. Food safety is the top priority across the production chain. Turkey meat undergoes multiple inspections to ensure it's free from harmful substances and meets the highest standards. Processing facilities are regularly audited and reviewed by government agencies to guarantee food safety compliance. From carefully incubated eggs to the delicious turkey meat on your plate, there's a long journey of care, dedication, and modern technology behind it all. We hope this video brings you valuable insights. If you have any questions or thoughts, feel free to leave a comment below. And if you'd like to follow more videos like this, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for joining us on this journey.